You good?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
My,
Yeah. Here you go. Well, I'll just instruct you on what to do and what not to do. Hello, everybody! Welcome to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm here with my buddy Josh. We're going to do something a little bit different. He's going to take the controller from me, and I'm going to give him directions. So, no real story progression. We're just going to get into shenanigans. Some side mission shenanigans. So, the main thing you need to be aware of is don't do any of the yellow circle missions. If you even accidentally start one, load the previous save.
okay.
So save often, and only go for white story missions or just generic stuff that crops up along the map. There's plenty of stuff to do. I actually have a number of ongoing side missions that I haven't worked on at all.
Okay.
So, what kind of things are you wanting to do?
Instigate mayhem. I'm not exactly sure.
Well, you can definitely instigate mayhem. I'm trying to think what the best way to do that would be. Oh, you're in. Alright. So I want you to go ahead and spin around Arthur and take a nice look at his... Oh yeah, I had to shave the beard a little bit because of the last mission I did. But my objective is I'm basically not cutting his hair and I'm not shaving his beard ever, except in specific story circumstances where I have to. So he's growing out that goatee. I drank some hair tonic, so hopefully it'll grow even fuller. But, let's see. If you hit there, and actually, so a little bit of pro tip. So hold down the start button, it'll just jump you straight to the map. Alright, so you see how you've got that yellow D? That's a main story mission, ignore that completely. Ignore that. But we also... Charles Chatney. You could... Oh, this is the artist guy that we were working with earlier. Okay, yeah. So you can go ahead and do that one. So basically the background behind this story is we met him here in Saint Denis. He's an artist that paints naked women, and it's pissing a lot of people off. And so far what we've done is helped him out, prevented him from getting stabbed by the husband of a woman that he drew, and also we attended one of his art galleries that ended in him being basically shoot out, and we instigated a gentleman's fist fight. Yep. So if you hold the left trigger, or the left bumper, so that you've got an item wheel. If you hit the right bumper while you've got that down, you've got a right bumper. Alright, so you've got some basic tonics, you've got your binoculars. If you did want to go like fishing and stuff, you've got a fishing rod. You can make a campsite, but you're in a town, so that doesn't work. If you ever do want to do something dastardly, cause some chaos, it's not a definitive way to get you out of trouble, but you should put the mask on all the time because it at least makes it harder for people to identify you. But if you go back to your weapon wheel, so the weapons in this game are slightly different than in other Rockstar titles. You can only have two primary single-hand weapons and two offhand shoulder weapons. So you don't have any equipped right now because you have to get them from your horse. Your horse is basically like your walking armory. But you've got your dual pistols right now. Now if you hit up on the D-pad, you'll whistle for your horse to come to you. He's coming. Takes him a minute. There he is. Alright, so run up to your horse and hit the left bumper. And, alright, so see the saddles? So you can cycle through what weapons you have available. Right trigger. Yeah. So you've got carbine. I'm preferential to the pump shotgun and one of my lever action rifles, but whatever you want to use. The rolling rock rifle is this game's equivalent of a sniper rifle, so I wouldn't recommend that unless if you're playing the like stealth kill. You do have some different options as far as your primary as well. You've got a small-handed shotgun you can go for if you'd like. You can put that on if you'd like. Release the left button to use. Yep. That basically just means you want to autosave override. Just hit yes. The game has an autosave feature.
Please don't rob anyone, especially me.
Okay, so are you trying to get into trouble? You can.
They'll never
I'm
see
just
me coming.
I'm just saying please don't rack up a wanted method, a wanted level so bad that it's impossible for me to get back from. Actually, that's very hard. I know there's a definitive way of getting your honor back to almost perfect, even if you are so horribly dishonorable. Alright, Mrs. Chinese woman. Oh no. Oh no.
That's what you
is
want?
the matter? 死啦今次！
Oh god! You've got... Alright, someone witnessed the murder.
I don't know about that.
Oh man. This has... You killed a horse! You are a monster! Oh, they knocked you down. You lost the hat.
Take him out.
You are playing this far differently than I was, that's to be certain. You've already wrecked a $130 bounty. Here's what I'm gonna say. If you do die from this, please reload. What are you trying to do now?
On a very evasive mission.
Alright, so if you look above your map, so you see you've got those three stats. So the far right two are your horse-related ones. Hey, alright, so to activate Deadeye, press down on the left button, or the left stick and the right stick at the same time. Bingo, baby. But he's behind there. Alright, you do have a meter on how long you can use your Deadeye for. It's currently run out. Looks like your health is a little above medium and your stamina is okay. Oh, there they are. You're shooting a horse! I guess this couldn't have happened any other way. You just had to get this out of your system. Alright, you're almost dead. So what you need... Oh, okay. So the way you do that is you could actually... You have to eat food to heal. But you can't do that in the middle of a firefight. So... In a moment, it's just going to load you back. So just hit A.
Go back to that office just before I shot the lady for telling me I was too close.
Yeah. So hit start. Progress. And there should be a load. Oh, story. Go to story. Wait, go back. Hit one more back. Player. I think. Arthur. Nope, go back. It must be the story tab. I don't go back ever. No, one more back. Down the story. There you go. No. Go back. Go hit load game. Load game. Auto save 5 night. Yeah. You sure you want to load this? Yes.
I mean, in retrospect, this could have all been avoided if the lady didn't just tell me I was too close.
It was her fault, officer. She was annoying me.
Yeah. I mean, she needed to understand that her personal space was also my personal space. We were sharing this space, but she just couldn't have it. And, you know, that was what I had to do. Walk away like an ordinary person? That just makes too much sense. I had to instigate war.
honesty, you are the best thing the West has ever asked for. I can understand now why the Cowboys died off. It's because of people like you. Uh-oh. Alright, so... I want you to do something real fast. I want you to go to the map and hold down the map button. I want to check something. Alright. Okay, so this is good. So, there's no wanted value currently, so that means all that was overdone. So if you hit A, while you're over that, hit A. Alright, there you go. It sets a way marker for you. So then you know exactly where you gotta go to. So now that you've gotten that out of your system... Oh, you're still wearing the bandana? Oh wait, no you're not. No you're not. You're good. Now you're wearing a bandana. People will actually... So like if you go into a store while wearing the bandana, they will comment and be like, I don't see a reason for that, sir. You best not be planning to do any trouble while you're in here. It's things like that. This town is the game's equivalent of like Louisiana. Preach it, sister. Oh, don't you get racist. One of my favorite things in here is so one day I was just traveling around and all of a sudden it was at nighttime. And all of a sudden I hear commotion in the woods and I see lights. So I get off my course and I walk closer. As I get closer I realize this is a KKK rally. I'm like, and so I stop and I'm about to pull my gun. I'm like, I need to kill these guys. Guess what happens? They light the cross and the cross lights their robes on fire. So instead of killing them, instead of drawing my weapon, I just stood there and watched as about 3 of the members just burned alive, and the rest of them scattered. Later on, I was going around the daytime, and it was a bunch of guys setting up for a cross burning, and they were trying to lift the cross, and then one of them tripped and it crushed both of them. So this game,
They sound like some very confident people.
yeah, this game has some very, very funny side quests. So far I've done one where I have helped a man invent the very beginnings of the electric chair. I've had one where I by the way, if you hold down A you can run. Just like in regular Grand Theft Auto, if you tap A you'll dash.
Ain't scaring nobody.
Don't. I knew what you were thinking before you even did it. Alright, so somewhere around here, so it basically tells you someone in this general area. Oh, right there. Oh?
Hey, watch
Nope,
it.
nope. Nope. That. Ooh, what is this? This is no good. Oh, this is him. Oh, shit.
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
I'll tell
So-
you what I won't miss. Civilization. So repressive, so stifling.
Congratulations, you've found an escort mission.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean.
Alright, so you don't have to use your guns for everything. You can actually get into a fist fight. You just have to, you punch with B. Or you can grab your knife, you know, that's also lethal. You can gut a bitch. Gut them like a hog, you know. People will actually comment if you walk up to them while holding a weapon. They may be like, what are you planning to do with that, sir?
Very good thing. Fish fry.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
Those fellas, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on. My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
There was like, yeah, there was some sort of like cow trough or something,
Back.
horse trough, whatever.
The money lenders. We go another way. We go.
Oh shit, you're about to get into a fist fight. You are about to get into a fist fight of and a half, I'm sure. Oh god. Look at that.
I thought I knew him.
Please do not. Yeah. Get moving, come on.
Hey, partner.
So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kinds of deviant?
The hole in the fence. We go through there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want.
Uh-oh.
Nanny.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, oh no, that's too much woman for me. And you went, yeah.
You know, if she's too much woman for you, we can give her balls.
But then I thought the blue
Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
but maybe something gayer.
Is there anyone you don't know?
We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
One thing I like about Arthur is how he's like this rough guy, but he has a good education,
They are the same.
or at least an adequate education.
Challenge. I amuse during art. With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life filled with art and truth, dirty truth.
Look at you, pretty little thing.
You're gonna have to fight off some stalkers, ain't you?
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
What was it you were saying earlier about sexism?
I hope the sailors know who they're
You said you'd like to kill some sexists.
Many weeks.
Hey, oh yeah, you can pet. I'm gonna show you something. Hold left trigger. You can pet the dogs and cats. You might not be able to. Yeah, you can't while you're doing the mission, but typically you can. Like, go to the dog. Go to the dog. Left trigger. Hey, boy. See, you have the option to, but right now since you're on a mission, you can't do it. But you can come back later and pet him, or scold him. But you're not a monster. You are a woman killer, but you are not a dog killer.
I might shoot. I might shoot anybody that looks at me. Because they enter not full on, kind of
Oh,
dare you?
all right, B. What the hell? Oh God, that. Well, yeah, that's how you that's how you win a fist fight. All right, X is your guard. X is your guard. B is your swing. All right, there you go. Woo! Oh, nope. Ah, shoot. There you go. Watch that guy behind you. They don't take turns. This ain't Assassin's Creed. I would get your hat back. Go pick it up over there.
Charles,
Left button,
come on.
left
you
bumper.
better hope this ship's leaving.
No, sorry, wrong one. X to pick it up.
Merci.
X to pick up your hat.
For the South Pacific.
Woof. That was funny.
Merci, mon ami.
So long.
I
If
definitely
they don't
started
like
that
you
fight
in
off
the
with
islands,
bang.
keep on going. to
Really?
the South
And
Pole.
Ah, yes.
I like how the beard's growing out, though.
It's really fantastic. Au revoir.
Well, congratulations. You helped a cross-dresser. You have a... Oh, you've been wanted. Alright, so Alright, here's what I would do. I would jump in the water and get away from here right now. Because someone noticed you beating and shooting that man. I love the fact that you just shot him in the face and his response to that was like, I'm fine. I don't think there are gators in the water. but there might be gators in the water. All right, now, fun fact: Arthur cannot swim indefinitely, so you're definitely gonna need to get like onto a boat or something. So I'm not sure if you can climb onto a boat from the side. I don't think you can. You might need to get back to a dock. This may have been a bad choice. But yeah, get to that ladder. But you need to get outside of that wanted zone somehow. So what I would do is once you get back on land, open your map and chart a course that you can run away. Yeah, you're starting to run out of stamina. You're going to drown in a moment. Whew, there you go. Alright. Open the map up. Alright. I would go... Shit, you've got a bounty of $5. Here's what I would do. So you need to get outside this zone. Just get up and call your horse and set a zone for like Calaga Hall or something. Somewhere that's outside this area. Set a waypoint out there. Then call your horse once you get up. You'll notice there are some guys, there are some nasties out there. Call your horse. Call your horse. Oh shit, alright. Now, you're probably going to get discovered in a moment because those guys are coming around that corner. So I would go right. Oh, no. Go right.
Out of the way!
Alright.
Every time.
Your horse is out of whistling range. Alright, so you've got to deal with this. Honestly, I think you're just going to have to bite the bullet.
Heavens above.
You might actually... Oh, hold up. Hold the left trigger. Alright, just defuse it. Hit X.
Okay.
We'll see how this
We
goes.
all need to calm down.
Hit Y. Surrender.
I'm done.
We'll see how this goes. Don't. Don't do anything stupid. Alright, so you've been incarcerated.
Does this mean I need to get a prison shank?
You can make a rope from your beard hairs. The cool thing about being in prison, look, is his beard's starting to grow over time. You just sit there and stare at me all day, don't you? Wait, what happened to my beard? Did they trim my beard? Those animals.
Should I kill him?
Maybe. You've been released. Look, hold on, look at your face. Nope, beard's still good. Actually, it's growing back out. That worked out to your effect. You could have made that a lot worse, but you know. Alright, so hit Y to mount your horse. Alrighty. So open up the map and let's see what else we can do. Alright, so there's nothing secondary story-wise related. Well, here's what I'll do. To open up more of the story, let's go... I'll go ahead and do this one, and we'll see what opens up after that. Alright. There are a couple like hunting missions and so forth that we could go do. But without any introduction, I'm not sure if that would be the best thing.
Damn way.
Make stuff what?
Make stuff unlit.
Or like shoot a man in the chest and then beat him to death?
He asked for it.
He kind of did. You were minding your own business, and out of nowhere they ran off that boat and just decked you. And it just so happened you had your gun in your hand and forgot that when you went to punch him. You almost jammed a pistol in his eye socket.
I mean, I forgot the difference between a fist and a gun. I just kind of keep them on me at all times. So regularly that, I don't point my shoot. When I'm holding out a menu and trying to decide what I want, I don't point at it with my finger, I just shoot that spot on the menu. It gets
There
my
you
brain
are. Come on. Keep
Now
walking.
this may
You're
ruin
late.
some of the story element
Takes
for
in
you,
this
but it's
place
fine.
you turned into some clock watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever.
We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that
Tahitians.
riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Well, that was fast.
Gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will.
There's typically quite a bit of
Just
Hand
want
over
money.
all your money
Don't
now.
make us kill you.
Quick.
Mr. M, leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there.
here.
I got this one dying. That's your choice, not mine. Kindly
Okay,
open that
give
gate
me
and
everything
let
you
my
got.
acquaintance
Quick.
inside.
Of course, just take it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Open the gate and let my acquaintance.
Wasn't there someone else?
All your money now. Don't make me ask twice.
Okay, fine, it's yours. There's nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you. Behave. We don't want to.
I think I know I think we were set up.
Mr. M, check
Wait.
the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Now get back in the corner and turn around, or I could blow your brains out.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now. We got you surrounded.
That greasy son of a bitch, he set us up. You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm.
Never
You
trust
want-
the Italians.
You gentlemen, something. Trolley. Follow me, gentlemen.
Trolley escape, here we go.
Go now.
We're robbing a trolley.
Does this trolley go to Tahiti?
I hope so. All right, shoot us some space, boys. Look out on the right. We got some in those alleyways,
There we go.
It's gotta pay for this.
Alright.
Coming on this side.
Hard to cover our left.
Swap. Let's see, we get to swap sides. Alright, I see how this works. Ooh, nice.
Coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have hauled in every cop in the city. Outside the saloon.
Wow, my pistol's got some stopping power to it. I didn't realize that.
Arthur, slow us down. Slow this thing down.
I'll try. The thing's broke. Hold on!
Go for it. I almost bit my leg off. Shoot out. Hold on. I need to eat some provisions so I can get my dead eye back. Let's do snake oil. Whoop. There we go. There we go.
Damn it! They're still coming!
Gonna get out of here. Okay, let's move. Come on.
I thought we were running, not shooting.
You all right, Dex?
I won't lie. I've been better, son.
Can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch! I'll lead you out! This way! Onto the street!
Marcy and Jeskers, we'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Let's go, Dutch!
Ah, shoot. I died. Oof.
Through here! Let's go!
You all right, Dex? I won't lie. I've been better, son. Ready, keep an eye on.
Shit! Stay in here, too!
We can't let them follow us.
Stick with me, Dutch! I'll lead you out! This way! Onto the street!
Oh, where's my other gun? I thought I had more than just one Cattleman revolver, but I guess not.
Move, boss! Stay with me!
Marcy and Jeskers, jump us and pan down west. We need it. We'll wake up after we get the hell out of here.
Oh shoot, that horse is getting in the way. Need some provisions real fast so I don't die. Plain venison. Just have a shot of that. No, you guys can't aim, can you? Am I the only one here who knows how to aim? Alright. I kinda wish I had brought a better weapon, but
Okay, boss, let's move!
there's some pretty cool slow motion shots here. There we go. I'm probably gonna die in a moment. Ah, yeah. Shoot.
Oh, well done, Arthur. Go right.
Well done. What did I do right? Get down. Oh, really? Oh.
Watch out! How you doing there, boss?
Okay, that one's done. go.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
Don't damage that wagon. We need a way out of here.
That was easy. Oh shoot. Hope I've got enough ammunition for this. Alright, that one's done. There's a couple more down this alley, it seems. He's done.
Head for that wagon. Hurry up. We need to get out of here now. Send it right back at them.
Do I need to get...
Damn wagon
It
on
has to be me. I'm on the wagon, damn it! Oh my god. Now I can get it. Alright.
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing three of everything. You stay down. I'll hold him off. Coming from behind us. Get rid of him. Look.
We ain't done yet.
I didn't know if you wanted me to drive or shoot.
Hey, you want me to drive off the...
That would be most of helpful if you would drive. Hold up, I got this guy. Oh, he's going down, never mind. Oh wait, no he's not. Hey, that'll trip that guy up maybe. Jesus, come on. We just ran into that one. Oh, yep, he went down. Oh, that was a pedestrian, I think.
You son, get the hell off of me.
Oh, we got more on the right.
More on the right. Woo! There we go.
Just head straight for the bridge.
Damn! They blocked the road.
Hold on. Use this.
Dynamite.
Trying to shoot it.
I have to shoot the dynamite. Oh, there we go.
We're through. see
You will
the
now
mark?
remain in Deadeye when
Keep
firing
going,
without any
Jake.
targets
You
tagged.
okay
Nice.
back there? Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
$165.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yep. Yeah, it's
I think we
only, you
can.
know, the combined life totals of 3 men in 1895.
Next time.
Actually, this is
Let's
1899
not
right now. This is just before the turn of the
Seemed like a
century.
good lead.
I know, but
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
and we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel.
Are you worried about like
Put the law on us.
Y2K
What
going
do we do
on?
to
Like
him?
horses are gonna suddenly stop
What
working
did I do to him?
on you know the year 1900.
Guess he thinks he's the king around here.
Who knows?
He don't want the likes of you.
Wheels gonna just stop spinning.
So,
Some all the
what are we
clocks
doing
will stop
next,
spinning.
Butch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Oof. See, I've got about $1,700. You have unopened mail or parcels that you can pick up at the post office. Oh, really? Well, hold on. Don't I have like $165? Yeah, I got a bounty I gotta pay off first, but fortunately there's more than one post office. So let's run over to... Where is it? Yeah. I'll let you take back over at this point.
Alright.
Yeah. Yep, to Rhodes, to the post office. 2 reasons. Number 1, we're going to pay off our bounty. Number 2, we're going to pick up those parcels.
Yep.
Actually, a little bit of a tip: if you tap A in rhythm with the gallop, his stamina will drain less rapidly. Now, eventually, you'll have to drop him from a full-on from a full-on gallop down to a trot, so he can get his stamina back. But I've built enough of a bond with my horse, and he was a part of a pre-order bonus, that I'm pretty sure he'll stick around for a while. He's a pretty sturdy steed. I've run into quite a few trees with him. You actually can go and groom and get your horse, like, you know, do some like different like custom braids on the mane and all that kind of stuff, new saddles. I haven't really put a whole lot into that. Alternatively, I have put a lot. Don't. I already have a high enough bounty as is. You would be surprised who witnesses stuff that happens in the woods. Now, admittedly.
I'm aware God is always watching.
Oh well, yeah. By the way, you're about to run into a person's house. Yep.
Partner?
Yeah, this is some really bad rush hour traffic right here. All right, so I would hit right bumper if you don't want to run into people, because you can acquire even more of a bounty by running people over.
Well, I don't see a speed limit.
I don't see a sign that says don't kill people either. I guess this is lawless country. Alright, so go up to a, hold right. Yeah, you can either do that or you could hitch your horse up. It doesn't matter either way. So go inside. Oh, tap the A button and go into a full run and run through the doors. Boom, 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 boom. Woo! That's how you make an entrance. It's not illegal, it's just fun. Alright, so go to him, left trigger, pay bounty. B. Yep.
Well, twice the price tag on little old you.
Alright, pop back, left trigger, receive mail, Y. Let's see what we got. Invitation from Mayor something. Did you grab it? Okay. Hit right trigger, or no. Hit right on the D-pad. Hold it down. It'll open your satchel. All right, and hit A to use. Hit X. Wait a second. X lets you read it. I'm sorry I left the house in such a huff. For that, I must apologize for the thing. Oh wait, no, this is different. Go back. I don't think you actually grabbed it from the teller.
Quiet libation or two at the parlor house later. Without the
A
wife.
Without the wife? Hit A. You have to hold A to collect. Ah, okay. Alright, I know the switch can get a bit confusing from time to time. Now you hit X. Monsieur Kilgore. It was lovely to make your acquaintance of the residents after night. So many people at these kinds of functions, it's hard to keep track. I did notice, however, that you were near my study when poor Pierre had an accident. Some documents simply disappeared. Now I have spent far too long in politics to make accusations wildly. Oh, this is from an earlier mission where we basically went to a big old party shindig and robbed the mayor.
Let me tell you.
Yep, but just long enough to know when I am owed a small favor. Perhaps your gung-ho frontier spirit and my cold old war cynicism could work well together. Indulge me in a meeting at least. Come to my back of the mayoral residence any night you wish. Knock on the door and my assistant, Jean-Marc, will let you in. I hope to see you soon. Your newest friend, Henry Lemieux. I assume that's how you pronounce that. It's French. I don't know.
You ever
Hit
hear
B.
that old song the section hands used to sing? Marry a railroad
Uh.
man? I won't torture you with a performance, but
Thanks, mister.
So now we gotta go to the mayor's residence back in that town we were just in. So Saint Denis, mayor's residence, mayor's residence. You know, I don't rightly know where the mayor's residence is.
It involves my best friends, Mr. Pew Pew and Mr. Itchy Triggerfinger.
Where's the mayor's place? What's that M right there? I think that's a tailor's above the T. Yeah, what is that? That's a tailor. Yeah, it's a tailor. That's the opera house. What else we got? The fence where you can sell some stuff. The trapper. Oh, hey, go to the trapper. Go to the trapper. I want to see something. I have some items I need to have the trapper turn into trinkets for me. Yep. Set a course for the trapper. So just go to the trapper and hit A. You hit B, I know. Alright, there you go.
Okay, my girl.
Your damn scallywag!
If you want to get involved in that, you can go back. See how there was a white thing back there? Alright. Alright, go back, left, go left, go left. Alright, get off your horse. Or, that could, oh, you broke your balls. Somebody was just insulting you across that fence, sir. No, not him. Not her. Someone's playing the banjo, though. I kind of want you to go find that person. Left trigger.
Hello?
Hit greet.
Hey.
Don't hit Rob. I kind of want to just sit next to him,
For
listen.
some reason. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I find it funny how he keeps, he's like, I'm in a good mood for some reason. You can actually sit down if you like, I think. Don't rob him. I think you should be, oh my god! What the hell? You do, oh, I just paid off a bounty. Oh my god! Get out of town, please. You just sold to the man who was playing a banjo. I just paid the bounty. Indeed you were. Indeed you were. Just rousing your blood. Just engaging in the little fisticuffs, you know, gentlemanly brawl. You don't grow a mustache like that unless you want to fight.
Yeah, I mean, I was just, some people might confuse me with him. In reality, I was just giving him a very thorough examination.
I'm good. I went down the wrong pipe. There we go. No, officer, I was not strangling him. I was hugging him by the neck forcefully. With my hands. It was an act of endearment. I mean, that's what they say happens when you fall in love with someone, right? You have to take their breath away. Yeah, I was just doing what all the books say you gotta do. You gotta take their breath away. You about ran into that. You did learn something very important back there, which is that if you end up in an area where the horse has nowhere else to go, you will run into stuff and you will get thrown off your horse. It's quite funny. Like right here, Bert. Oh my god. Oh no. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. You can shoot back. You can choose to shoot back if you want. It is impossible for you not to commit crimes. Oh my god. You have to kill the witness, you know that, right? They're running away! It was the woman you shot at! She's gonna report it and you're gonna get a bounty. Probably of several $100s because you killed somebody in broad daylight.
Oh, if he wasn't standing in front
Hey, no, left. She's running through the yard. She's running through the yard. If she finds a cop, she'll report it and then you're screwed. Go. See that X on the counter? That alright, she's up ahead. Oh, she's already reported it. You're done. Uh-oh. Oh yeah! Yeah, let's just add to the list. We're already balls deep. Let's go head in first in the crime. If you're gonna play the chaotic evil playthrough, you better commit, boy. You just added $15 to it. By killing that, every bullet you fire is like $5 more I have to pay for. Oh, let's rob a train. I love where this is going. You can do that too. You can do that. You can 110% do that. This train's in action. Jesus Christ, you're killing innocent people. You're not even going after the cops. So you I'm just seeing how where this is going. Oh, I hope these NPCs are not story relevant. Swap your hat, that way no one can recognize you. I'm kidding, don't swap the hat. I love the hat he's got on right now. Oh yeah, let's put the bandana on now. They won't recognize me at all.
Take it down now!
Woo! This guy's tough. Good God! Wow! Wow! This is the butcher method. Oh man. Now we're running to the edge of the dock. Yeah, let's go to the area where there's all the water. Oh God, yeah, you have gone on a full murder spree. Jesus Christ, that was in the dick.
I mean, it was a very
You could hogtie somebody, or you could fist fight the man, or you could stab him. Nope, you're dead.
In retrospect, this could have all been solved if that one person was just in a different place at that exact moment that I fired my bullet. It just happened to be where my gun was aiming, but not where I was consciously thinking I was shooting.
I'm sorry, officer. I was firing my gun wildly into a crowd. I can't help the fact that I was aiming at people.
You should know better than to stand.
Hit the start button real fast. Go down the story. I want to see some. I want to see where the last autosave was. Load game. Load game. Autosave Urban Pleasures. Let's see where that takes us back to. I think that's going to take us back to either during or right after that story mission we did. But we'll see. You want to do something completely non-lethal and boring? At least as far as humanity is concerned. Fishing. Hunting. Bird watching.
My life choices are a bit too violent.
Animal genocide.
All I heard was genocide.
I figured that would get your attention. Let me put that better. Hunting is the non-lethal way, but we can absolutely commit animal genocide if we'd like.
Yes.
You know what they did to the bison? We're gonna do that to the bison. Just us.
Can we do that to people too?
Technically, yes, but it costs a lot more effort.
I
What?
mean, I'm not one to half-ass my actions here.
I'm aware.
I mean, I
You
shot,
co- you-
I shot one man by accident and then committed to the murder spree.
you are truly the case file for bad decision commitment. I've still got 100. Okay, so I haven't paid off this bounty yet. So this was just after we had finished up with that mission. So let's go get that message again. Pay that bounty back. Nope.
And go back to town, trip over a man, and get his friend angry, shoot a bystander on spot, and commit to the murder spree.
I mean, I don't know. How many people did you kill? How many people did you kill?
I mean,
I love how.
you gotta stop count. At some point, you just gotta stop counting and start just living in the moment. You gotta think it through too much.
You just see a panicky person and you're like, knife! I know how to make you quiet forever.
I mean, fear. I mean, I'm a psychologist here. I understand the greatest way to get rid of fear instantly is a knife. I mean, it gets rid of all of life's problems.
Isn't that how you do a lobotomy? A knife to the eye?
Yeah.
That's that. You tried to perform a lobotomy
See, I'm just your friendly neighborhood doctor.
in his ribs
I didn't pass biology.
with a Bowie knife. I swear to God, doctor, I was trying to help the man.
I don't quite have that many.
Yeah.
But I mean, humans and machines are basically the same thing. We all have the same organs, ears and dogs.
Oh, there was a side mission out here. I need to look for the last wanted poster. So there was a side mission I started a while back where there was a group of convicts I helped escape off the leash. And I'm running around town and I'm trying to tear down all the wanted posters. And once I've released torn down all the wanted posters, they can basically go free. I know about the unopened mail. I know about the bounty. I'm going in here with all my weapons because that's what we do.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Oh my, you
I didn't forget to grab my weapons off.
bad person.
You are bad, Perth. Blah, blah, blah. Come to my house. Okay, we're good.
Bye.
No, he's looking for fighting you, not me in his house.
I mean, depending on who I decide to hand the controller to, if I decide to hand the controller to you at that point. There are some times in some of the story missions where it will pause and it'll have two options and it'll let you sit there forever and decide. I've gone on dates. I've extorted people for money. Jesus, what else have I done? I've done a lot of different things. What were we gonna do before the Trapper? That's what we were gonna do.
All I do is accidentally commit crimes. I didn't commit those same crimes. I think
You take the hand life deals you and you put all your chips on the table and then you realize that it's a 2, so you decide to kill all the people at the table and steal the chips back. That's your...
I doubled
Oh, hold on. What was that? What was that? Somebody sassed me. We cannot accept sass. We cannot accept sass. Oh, it's a little...
Just okay? I don't want to get in a fight over this.
I actually, I'm the...
God damn it! I ain't gonna show no mercy.
Boy! You missed your target, boys. Okay.
Get out! So, I may have captured his leader on a bounty and watched him get hung. And now they hate me. But to be fair, there's literally no way to reason with those guys. If they, even from the moment you show up, they just try and kill you. So.
Fair enough. So they're like me after I accidentally commit a crime. There's no reasoning with me after that. I'm going full.
Fair enough. Yeah, pretty much. Except they're not so tactful about it. They're just like, you looked at me weird, pull a knife on you. You looked at me the wrong way, time to commit mass murder. I'm like, wow. Shrubs and the mushrooms in the forest are really doing the number on you guys, ain't they? What was that laughing coffin phrase? Have you considered murder? I kind of want to shoot a gator on my way in because I'm going to a trapper and I can sell the pelt to the trapper if I happen to cross a gator. Oh, hold up. Ask and ye shall receive. Now check this out. Alright. So I'm going to go with a rolling rock rifle. Alright. One right to the head. Where was he? Where was he? That's a good point. Where was he? Oh, there. Right to the head. Perfect. No huss, no fuss. And that should fetch me a pretty good price when I go sell the pelt. Maybe a couple bucks. Alright. So now I gotta skin it. It's mud angels, you know. I love how they don't like try and hide any of what we're doing at all. I'm just ripping the skin off a gator and leaving it there. Yep, that's gonna be other gator food. Now I must store it upon my horse. Now hunting's a bit different. It's very realistic. If you wait too long with a carcass on your horse, the carcass will start to decay, and so you want to get it to a butcher or a trapper as quickly as possible. If you have a horse carcass that you, or a carcass that you killed improperly, say for example you killed a rabbit with 14 oh no. This was the same spot as before. here we go. That's pretty cool. Jesus. My horse is super calm.
It really is. He's just being in the middle of the gunfight.
Here we go.
I'm starting to really dislike this.
Yeah, me too, Arthur. Me too. Alright, so unfortunately now, I have to pay off that bounty. Now, here's the thing, though. They have an unknown suspect. They don't know it was me. So I just need to get out of town while the investigation is going on. And what that means is if the wanted level drops down while the investigation is going on, I'll be free of charge. Pretty much they won't know it was me. So what
Where's the fight?
it's in my wallet.
You're not doing it right. You've got to paint the town red. You've got to put
There
your
we go.
initials on the wall.
I put my initials in that guy's face earlier. I did a full Zorro Z, except it was an Arthur, so it was a big A. Right there between his eyes. I did to him what I did to that gator.
And you said, accept I'm Arthur. The first thing that came to mind was the theme song to the animated show Arthur.
And I can't even remember how the theme song goes.
I can't even remember anything. Just the tone.
I
just heard it in my head, but I can't remember it.
Now, here's something cool. I'm not going to do it because here's the funny thing. This might actually cause me to get... Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to show you anyway. I can loot their bodies and take their money. But I'm pretty sure if I did that, somebody would say it was robbery. And that I would be something called arrested. I don't understand the concept because I've never done anything wrong or illegal. But apparently it's a big problem. I mean, I only kill the people who deserve it, you know?
Mind out. You got a real issue, don't you?
On the other end of my gun.
I what? What'd you say?
I said
I only kill the people who get in front of me. But let's go sell this alligator carcass. Alligator skin real fast.
tell you something about my method of killing people who are in front of me. By default, I always lead. I am the leader.
I killed people in this town not too long ago, but it's fine. I paid my bounty off. So all hath been forgiven. I'm gonna take this skin with me because I can't get the horse to follow me too close. It's now you notice how it said good alligator skin. That's because I killed it without damaging the pelt of the animal before I did. If I had put like 14 shots in his back and then one in his head, it'd be a poor alligator skin.
About how I would.
Hey, you selling that felt? So, buying or selling? Okay, let's take a look at it.
Good alligator, $2. Not bad, not great at all. But anyway, I want to buy something off you, sir.
Makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Items. Oh no, wait, it's the fence is who I need to go talk to. The fence is so that was the trapper, but there's a fence who is just north of here. So I gotta go talk to him. Fun fact. I raided this building earlier. He was keeping convicted. He was selling slaves underground. So I freed him, and I held him at gunpoint. I didn't kill him, but I held him at gunpoint. So I'm gonna go back in here, and we're gonna see if it's the same person.
I hope you don't plan any more molestations. You are on thin ice with me. Let's do business, or you move on.
I don't like you either, but you have some useful skills. So here's what I'm going to make you do. First, you're going to make me this coyote fang trinket, because I killed a coyote. Second, you're going to make me a lion paw trinket, because I killed a lion.
Find a lion.
Watch my playthroughs.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Catch up on the series. I'm only on episode 2.
This is part 9 of my playthroughs, and most of my playthroughs are like 2 to 5 hours long.
Yeah.
Oh, look at sunset. Anyway, so that was the trapper. Now, the next thing I gotta do, remember, is we gotta go to the mayor's house. Wherever the hell that is. The saloon's closed up. What's this? This looks like a point of interest that I have not discovered yet. I like points of interest that I have not discovered yet.
Is there a
Not that I found, no.
Okay, well, we need to find him. I want to go. And I'm not about to go shoot a wild elephant.
Ivory.
When there's a perfectly good captain.
I don't think you can go ivory hunting in this version.
Hello again.
You can hunt the bison or the buffalo. I like the actual cultural. There's like a Chinese society here in the city. Oh, you can go to a Chinese restaurant and you can buy guns from him. Define Chinese takeout.
Fried cat.
Going full racist, I see. Sure.
Well, I mean, fried cat's pretty good.
Ça n'arrive qu'à moi.
That's the right thing to say on the street.
Huh?
I'm actually trying to figure out if I.
Good evening.
I'm now starting to question.
That moment when you realized the stereotype was true.
Like, it was a long time ago. Like, it was like 90s. I remember being doing it.
Oh, this is a bank.
This can go a lot of good ways. This can go money. This can go mass murder. This can go mass murder.
Sir, I would like to open a checking account. In your face!
Hello there.
Have a nice evening.
Good evening.
Sir?
Good evening, mister.
I killed people in your town. I killed some of your. I killed a lot of your friends. Yeah, in reality, there's no way they would let me back into a place like this after what I did. But I mean,
like half your face was obscured. So how are they to tell it's you? You might be wearing the same clothes, but how do they know it's just not another guy wearing the same clothes?
well, let me see what there is nearby to do. You know what I'm genuinely kind of want to show you? I want to go see another show because the last one was actually quite great. So the last time I did a show, I was with a lady, and I was being proper. This time, the gloves are off. What kind of show are we seeing? So what we got here? Benjamin Lazarus's Magic. Oh, it's a magic show. Am I gonna make some people disappear?
I mean, the gun's pretty good at that.
Why, hello there.
In a sense, I can make a life disappear.
But I'm gonna be very disappointed if this man.
Ticket for one, please.
The theater Royale awaits you behind those doors.
Counterspell. Franco. I mean, if this man's not.
I mean, if there isn't a turn 1 soul ring here, I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah,
It's not true magic.
Yeah, he's just not a good magician.
Now the good thing is that when I did the date mission, I had to sit in the back, but I can sit up front if I so choose. Sit. All right, sit down, Arthur. Me and my big old hat. Make it so easy.
Hello!
Kind of is.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank
Strangling a banjo man
Thank
instead.
you. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, this is
everyone.
cool.
I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you.
If you want to listen to it better, here you go.
Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I. During extensive travel through this and foreign lands, I have procured a show so fantastical there exists nothing like it anywhere. In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy. Truly the most exotic of places in the world. He was just a 10-year-old boy. I raised him. I bathed him. I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold. Presenting Benjamin Lazarus!
Behind the curtain there, could you?
Welcome to my incredible display of dark arts and mystical prowess, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, typhoid fever, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal?
Us.
The greatest wealth is your health. All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this. A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman who kept begging my wife.
I do too. I'd like to see this man try to outrun a bullet.
I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades. I have traveled all around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight. I will hand this DD Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth.
I don't think that's your recommended daily dose of iron.
It's a couple daily doses.
Yeah,
A lifetime of doses.
I'm pretty good at giving daily doses of iron.
My head. Off my head.
I mean, none of my patients get back up afterwards, but I'm pretty good at giving the doses.
A bullet in the brain right now. This always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing. Let's do that again. Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, I can't take it.
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
Oh, here we go.
Skeptic. Hmm? And Benjamin Lazarus, I assure you, I am not.
I just want to say, if I'm disappointed in this show,
Carnival Ruse.
we're burning this place to the ground in the name of Don Fluffles.
In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come
You
forward.
Don Fluffles. I like the way you think. Get the burning oil.
Get a bullet.
SA Overbridge, folks. Go check it out.
Is no one man enough? Come on, someone stand up and take a shot.
Okay. If nobody else is gonna expose this phony, then I will.
I trust you are a good shot, sir.
I can shoot a fly's wings off at 100 paces.
Excellent, my good man. Now, ready? Take aim. And fire.
Knock his teeth out.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll do your shooting for you.
Just an illusion.
Bam, right in the crotch.
What? Yeah, just go for a low blow.
I mean, got 2 arms, 2 legs, penis, and a head. And I've got 6 bullets. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
Casey was Norton Donald.
Yes! Truly a feat of incredibility. I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does.
I'm not very satisfied.
Now,
I mean, I've seen plenty of people get shot once and get back up. I got into a fisticuff fight with a man who got shot once and got back up.
Got shot right in the throat and got back up.
Yeah, this man's act is nothing special.
breathes fire! Yes! She does! And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body. Presenting Antoinette Sanservino!
That's a concerning thought.
Chandra? A planeswalker? Oh, I already saw this. The fire dancer from earlier. She was here when we did the date episode, but this is the first time I've seen it in this view. This is a different act. Last time it was fire dancing, now it's fire breathing.
Just a few inches over and you'll burn the curtains and it'll all be over.
I mean, you did mention that you wanted to burn this place to the ground.
Exactly.
You might not have to. There might be a smoldering ruin in the middle of St. Denis. We gotta see how it happens.
I have yet to see any actual fire breathing at this point. I'm seeing a lot of fire eating. And a lot of swaying torches.
Oh, don't worry, she's gonna chug some whiskey. They were in fire breathing.
I like that idea.
Real fireball. The actual fireball whiskey.
For a second I thought she'd lit her face on fire and that's what that was.
Here we go.
And in a few seconds, we burn this place to the ground.
What day is it, Boo? The day we burn this ground. My favorite day. That's what you call fire breathing? Get Bowser here. I have yet to come to one of these shows and see it go horrifyingly wrong.
I'm waiting for it. Better.
You know what? We didn't see here, and I kind of wish we had. Because if we had, I would have re-gone to the show, and at the part where he asked for a volunteer, I would have stood up and pointed my gun at the show. That's not up to code, man. I'm afraid you can't do that in this building. Fire marshal can kick you out of town. Give the research for the I really don't know. When did fire departments first become act like a legitimate thing?
I'm actually not sure off the top of my head.
I mean, I know they had fire brigades, but like an actual fire
Incredible!
department.
It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible! Bravo! Though I must warn you.
I mean, we could light a horse on fire and create the first fire truck.
Babies should turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke. Yes. I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
I paid $2 for this. At least now we're getting a musical number. Get the dancers! Seriously though, the last show had dancers.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today. This here is a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone. This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone. Because someone is always calling, saying, hello, hello.
Adele? Oh, really?
Little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He central picks me up along the line. He connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll
What are they? The fun type of dancers.
My 1899 stand.
and tell me
Oh, them ankles.
This isn't knickers. You see more knickers. Shut up. That was the best line from the
hello.
See more than that if you would shut up.
This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Beth.
You can go get a shower or a bath at the facility.
Now I'm headed out of town to his address. That man better hold on to his hat.
Literally, no, it's not prostitution. She just went to the
That
maid's.
the wires might get crossed and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win him in my hand.
I think that's a bit too much. I think we need to drop it down to A quarter. Yeah. I mean, unless I'm getting, you know, well, it's not that. It's, you know, unless I'm getting that
But happy ending, I don't think it's a 2-quarter worth job.
Refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone. Baby, telephone and tell me I'm
3 hours later. Okay, so enemies. Bit iffy on the dispersion of instant sorceries in the deck, but you know what? I think that's something that in the next couple of weeks we can work out. For now, thanks for learning, and we see you at next match.
I mean, they call it witchcraft, I call it a fun Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Oh, what a fine tune. She is a siren, singing from the rocks as men bash into them to their doom.
What?
Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment. I hope it has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night.
Good sir, I was having a nice time until you had to bring reality back into this.
I know, I'm like, why would you end like that?
And to think, I was almost about to say we don't need to burn this place down.
I mean, I am trying to go for my gun bell, but it won't let me. I don't think you're able to. I do want to find out, though, if I'm able to get on stage. Can I go behind the stage? Oh, that's locked. We can go to the bar and we can get drunk and get into a brawl.
That sounds like a very good way to segue into a murder spree.
I mean, it's a classic, you know? I had a couple shots, next thing I knew, I was covered in blood. I wasn't sure if it was mine or the 13 people,
cool in your
13 dead corpses around me.
Hey.
I want to point out something, it was night when we came in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here going, it's like,
It's about noon.
yeah, like, we how long was this show?
Hey, there's a lady voting for women's suffrage. Let's kill her. What is this right here? Oh, you can play dominoes.
Hey there.
A rousing game of dominoes.
Hello there.
Morning.
Alright, let's see what there's to do in the town. Oh, I still gotta figure out where the daggum sheriff's house is. It said we were supposed to go at night. Already went to the fence. General store. If I recall correctly, it was somewhere around here. So let's just keep walking around until we happen to stumble upon
Morning,
it.
mister.
Oh, I say.
That sounds like a plan.
Hi there.
Good morning, sir.
Enjoy the day, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Morning to you.
You weren't supposed to be here.
Sorry, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Yes, you are excused. Kind of why I said excuse you.
Good morning.
That be an officer of the law.
That's what you think. I see him as something impeding my murder spree.
Head still rolling in the road.
You mentioned something about heads rolling? Yeah, curious what this place. That didn't work. You know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and just try every good-looking house in the area, because I assume the mayor doesn't live in a shack. That can't be this game is just getting lost and trying stuff. Let's see what's this place. They have a garage. Why do they have a garage? Did they really need a garage for horses?
Yeah, that's where they keep the spare parts. I mean, he's got a vintage horse. Yeah.
I do love the poster work, because at this point in American history, the big movement was Art Nouveau. It's coming out of France, and all the artwork is like very Art Nouveau-esque. Even the type on these billboards and everything. Miracle of Ancient Recruit and Easy to Assemble Log Homes available at Miracle of the Age Precut and Easy to Assemble Log Homes. Wait, can I buy a house here? Please tell me I can buy a house here.
This would be a beautiful place to hide out after a murder spree. I love this little plot of land.
Got everything you need. Got ground.
To hide the bodies.
It's got earth. That's all I could ask for. I think I'm just gonna go running house to house to house.
Morning, friend.
Hi there, ladies.
Oh shit.
Getting away with this.
I'm getting going. Property owners may report you to lawful trespassing. Well,
This can be stalled with a few bullets.
I agree. Somebody's about to do something very stupid.
Stop or you're dead. You ain't scaring nobody.
Can we get the law over here? That's him there. Run!
Shoot. Okay.
Don't think I like you around here. Beat it. Of course. No problems here.
Move along. Move along. See, sometimes if a crime is low enough, they'll just kind of like, they'll just tell you to get lost and then that's it. Sometimes they put a bounty on you. I hate the fact that it didn't tell me that was private property. I assumed the gate meant come on in.
I mean, if you think about it, you can't really own land. It's all part of nature's gift.
Buddy?
Need something?
Oh, I remember this. This is the house.
Hi there, mister.
Yeah.
What's that?
I let you shoot the Secret Service up there.
Yeah. If you don't mind me. That, who I think it is. I know those legs. Oh. Hey! Alright, so remember how he was saying earlier about the guy who set us up? That man right there is the one who set us up. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh shoot! What crime did I commit? What crime did I commit, people?
You committed the crime of not pulling the trigger.
You know what? I actually agree with you for once. Oh my god. Is that about committing to a murder spree?
I just you see, you're just not a professional at it. But I just have to point this out. That man, you shot him in the head, and he still didn't go down. He just stood there. You put a solid round in his head after one in his chest, and he still continued to stand.
Some men are built like that. Do I have a bounty? No, I don't. It does have a journal entry. Oh, I do! Of $20. I wasn't using that money anyway. We're just burning money today, folks.
We're doing it the right way, at the expense of others.
At the expense of an Italian mob boss that I will inevitably have to kill in the future. I find it funny that all I had to do was just pull my gun and point it at him. And that's all it took to constitute a crime it seemed to need.
would constitute a crime if you just fire into the air at nothing.
Strong restaurant dramas and comedies, right up to date. Vaudeville acts, popular price. Oh, this is the theater we were just at.
Look out!
None of those things describe the show we saw.
Yeah, I have to admit, that was a bit underwhelming. I kind of liked the first one better than I liked that one. Although it would have been more fun if I had been the one who would have been able to shoot the man.
Yeah. I mean, the mass hysteria would have made it better.
I mean, anyone can catch one bullet. Can you catch 12?
Let me get through.
Can you catch all the bullets in my repeater rifle? All 28 of them?
Can you catch all the pellets in my buckshot?
Can you catch all the pellets in my buckshot? Can you catch a 50 caliber bullet fired from a Rolling Rock rifle at 10 feet away? If you can do this, sir, I salute you. What's going on, sir, is I am paying a bounty. Bounty set upon my head by myself. Oh yeah, didn't I rob this place just a little while back?
I see you.
That one.
Yeah, but all is forgiven.
Be a lot easier for you once
Yeah,
you're
all
square.
forgiven. Now it's just gonna take 3 weeks for them to get the word out that you're no longer one fugitive. There's absolutely nothing preventing me from pocketing this money right now and letting the bounty on your head continue. What else is there to do around town? Gotta get them out.
Because there's genuine concern that this man might pocket money. We need to go back in there and get the money back, and then get some extra money, and then put some more blood on our hands, because I don't have enough red paint.
Oh, you drive me insane. Oh, we do have so we can go back, we have another main story mission at our campsite. There's nothing else to do around the world? Well, there's a fort we could try and rob, but that didn't go so well last time.
But were you powered by bad decisions last time?
Yes. Yes, I was. I am always powered by terrible, bad decisions. Those are the only kind of decisions I know how to make. It's terrible, bad ones that end up with me wishing I had not done them.
Like you giving me the reins, and I walk into town, encounter some people that are angry with me, get tripped off my horse and accidentally shoot an innocent bystander in the process, and then commit to the murder spree I've now just begun.
Well, now I gotta take care of the witnesses.
Yeah.
I mean, there's two kinds of stealthy playthroughs. There's stealth, and then there's mass murder stealth.
Hey, excuse me, but
They'll either write about the day that all the people died and no one knew what happened, or they'll write about the day that all the people died and no one knew what happened.
history is written by the victors.
I will be the victor. The only victor. Hey Dutch, I solved our problem in Saint Denis. What'd you do? Well, there isn't a Saint Denis anymore.
Yeah. No one will know if there's no one to know.
If the entire town is in flames, I'm pretty sure we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of a Skyrim playthrough I had. I committed such a massive crime in Whiterun, and let a dragon there, and a giant there, and I had just ruined that town so terribly that I could never return back there again in that playthrough.
Part of me wants to go talk to Dutch. Let's just go see what Dutch is doing. I feel like the whole mayor thing's gonna come up later on.
Fair enough.
Come, noble steed. I do love the fact that at least the horses in this game.
Do I consider myself pure?
Oh no, what is this?
Then I want you to ask
Is
yourself, what is the most disgusting, revolting, vulgar, and depressing thing in all creation?
Is this Cholianism?
Mingling. Co-mingling. Nature likes purity. Nature does not like co-mingling. Nature likes a family tree, not a family bush. And this being America, and us being nature's paradise on Earth, we must push for purity. I want you, I need you to be pure.
Fort.
Morning.
You, sir,
Let's see where this
do
goes.
you want a pamphlet?
Let's see where this goes.
Okay.
Read it. Really interesting stuff. I explain using real science.
Real scientific racism.
And what we must do.
Oh.
Under attack?
Yes, under attack. People aren't the same, sir. I mean, white people are the same. And all the other races are trying to kill us. I don't want to die, sir.
I got friends who's Mexican,
Conspiracy theory.
friends who's Indian,
Hmm.
known blacks, Irish, Italians,
See
good
some
and bad.
black
and
in your eyes.
all. I've known good white people and bad white people.
Purity.
And above all,
I believe you.
dumb white people.
No. I'm pure. Everyone
You,
else is.
sir, are a real fool.
As far as I'm concerned,
How can
my
you
God,
possibly
it's that
believe in equality?
Now, if they just happened to
I've
die
never
by
heard
just
such
being in the
nonsense
wrong
in all
place
my
at the wrong
natural
time,
born
it was
days.
divine intervention.
This man
I like the fact that even though we took the pamphlet, the game requires us to not be
Speak for
racist.
yourself, sir.
They don't even give us the
For
option to be
yourself.
racist.
I'm sorry. You just
Rockstar
called me a
didn't
fool?
want to get sued.
A fool! A fool! A fool!
Come here.
Someone help me!
What the? Well, that didn't go anywhere.
Let's go, Joe.
That reminds me a lot of when we encountered those Ku Klux Klan members, and I didn't even talk to any of them. They just killed themselves.
Out of the damn way.
It's kind of like how they say you don't have to kill the stupid people. You just have to take all the warning labels off everything and let natural selection take its course. It's basically how this game works. Is you don't have to get involved with every idiot you see. You just have to stick around them long enough to watch.
Sounds like an aggressive.
Alright, so from time to time you'll find these beggars on the streets of Saint Denis. I think I may have encountered this one before. Most of the time,
Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
most of the time they're for real. Sometimes they're trying to con you though.
Thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Now if I walk around the corner, let's see what happens.
Please, there's someone here. Alms for the blind.
Well, he may not have been full of it. He may have been legit. I did that one time. It was a man who claimed to have been lame. And the moment I finished, he got up and walked away. So I went back up to him and confronted him, and he was like, "Oh, I seem to have been miraculously healed." And he ran off. I had to chase him down, and let's just say he's not lame anymore. He's not doing much of anything anymore, but he's not lame. I mean, you can live with a knife in the back of your neck.
I mean, some people might say he died. Others, like myself, would say you cured him through the miracle of a knife.
I performed surgery and saved that man's soul.
Yeah. A lot of people underestimate the power of a knife. A knife can cure anything. Granted,
I removed the evil from him by poking a hole in his heart.
So the evil could come out. Granted that,
Everything else did too,
Yeah, but, necessary sacrifices. I mean, medicine's more of an art form than a science, some might say.
I mean, not everything's, some elements are just experimental.
Yeah. I mean,
rates might go down, but cancer almost went down to 0. No one's ever died of that after my methods.
I mean, lead poisoning will probably get you before the cancer. Yeah. Back in 1899, cancer wasn't the biggest killer. There were other diseases, and then there was me. Getting into mass murder sprees is just the average afternoon for me.
Yeah. I mean, I care about the population so briefly. I'm protecting them from themselves.
Who goes there?
Something like
It's Arthur.
Oop, camp supplies are a bit low. So one of the elements of the game that's actually quite cool is that you have this base camp where you can interact with all the people who are in your gang, but you kind of have to keep it maintained, so you have to make sure we've got food, medicine, and ammunition. It looks like our food's a bit... Oh? What's going on?
I thought we were safe here. Never make that mistake. Okay, well, let's talk more later. Okay.
Yeah, just prior to this, we had a shootout here at the place. So, I gotta find the camp ledger. Where is it? Where is the camp ledger?
What do you want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you?
Oh, it's
Misery
Micah.
Guts Morgan.
What do you want, Micah?
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. But with coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think
This
we
is a
need
terrible
an extra
idea.
gun?
I love it. You go first. That's how you know it's a true friendship. Bill Williamson! Oh boy.
I'm in. Micah and Bill.
Bill Williamson is the textbook definition of a chaotic idiot.
We can hit it as it comes over the river into the swamps north of here.
You got an actual plan this time?
I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I got 2 pistols. I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go.
I'm joking.
So, who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside that bowls over.
Here's one cool thing. So when you're riding in a caravan, if you've got a set path you can follow, you can hop the cinematic camera. If you remember from Grand Theft Auto 5, the cinematic camera was basically like this. Very fancy.
Very true.
This
You're
can't
proof
actually
of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident. See, I don't like leaving trails, unlike the rest of you.
What do you mean by that?
We keep leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move faster, quieter. I prefer a tight crew. Just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I like you boys. And with the price on our heads, we are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
Something like that.
I don't trust him. I've been talking to Dutch. Feels to me like he's turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him for 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, we're gonna need to cut some loose. Let's cut across here, it'll be quicker. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head? I'm sure you've tried. Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share. I don't see you lifting a finger around camp.
Swanson does his share. Molly, come on.
No, that's different.
See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Sully, but strong.
Well, I don't get the sense the feeling is mutual.
You just don't understand women, Morgan. Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute now.
Alright, let's see what we're gonna take. Go to the carbine repeater and make for a raffle. Take some runs.
I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side.
Getting kind of tired? Getting kind of tired?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to stay
I know it's
outside.
been a lot.
We
It's
don't
been
wanna
pretty late.
Spook 'em.
Probably like 3 a.m. now. Or 3 or yeah, it's about 3:30 a.m. You need to get back? Huh? Do you need to get back? Okay.
I will probably end up driving back in like not too long from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to sleep over, you could.
Okay.
Here they come.
I'll probably just end up
You
going
gonna
back to
shoot
my
the
house because I
charges,
don't
Morgan?
actually have my
About time you did something.
my sleeping medicine here with me, or sleeping meds.
I messed up.
You know, this could have been solved if you shot the horse in the ankle. That would have stalled the transmission.
You know what we could do? I could crash myself. I could actually autofill this mission, I'm sure. I didn't realize I was supposed to shoot the charges. Shoot those dynamite right as they come over. I didn't realize my deadeye was empty. So we lost.
Okay, here we are.
So I'm curious of something.
What the
Do
hell
they
are
still
you
have where you're using Deadeye? If you throw a stick of dynamite, does it still have the auto-tracking dynamite glitch that did in the first Red Dead Redemption?
Probably not.
Yeah, in the first Red Dead, if you used Deadeye when you were throwing a stick of dynamite, it would turn into a heat-seeking missile. And
where would basically?
Yeah, you would throw it, and it would like curve at the most unusual angles. Like if the person was running away, it would actually chase them around a corner before blowing up.
now's not the time.
Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them.
Kablam. Kablam! I think I actually can. Can I clean the weapon? Not right now. But yeah, you have to maintain your weapons. I think that you can see that Calman revolver, see how it's getting pretty rusted.
Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something. Let's go.
Whoa! What the heck was that? Where's my horse? Where is my horse? Where's my horse? Where's my horse? I don't know. Oh, this worked perfectly. This is
because I got the lead on this. And Williamson's a halfwing. Hi! I'm joking, Bill.
For a moment, I thought my horse had died, and I went, oh god.
Got it. Yeah, we're looking good.
All right. Best we get out of here. We'll split that up later.
I trust you, cowpoke.
Go on. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
I made about, what, $75 off that? Not terribly bad. It's only half a bounty.
Only half a good bounty.
Half a good bounty.
I mean, the trick is to do something rememberable, but here's the difficult part. Making it so that there's no one left to remember it.
Do something so memorable no one will ever forget until they're dead. And then you kill them.
The only way to make it memorable action is to make sure that no one's left to remember it.
He was telling me I've got mail to do at the, mail to pick up at the post office. You know what? Damn it. Part of me can't convince myself to not go get it. Since we're already on our way to Saint Denis anyway.
You're already heading that way, you know. You might as well also pick up a couple of murder sprees on the way too. I mean, buy them in bulk. Why not? Treat yourself.
You could sit there. What? Oh, I was gonna say, did I still have my gun pulled? Hold up. While we're here. Check something fast, actually. Remember what I said about doing absolutely boring things?
Are we gonna fish?
Actually, no, I'm gonna get in there with my knife and we're gonna wrestle something. Too far from the water's edge. See how this goes. Sega bass fishing has taught us well. I'm not even getting a nibble. I think I'm using the wrong bait here. tells me crickets would be more suitable to this kind of environment. Let's see.
Okay.
Spear catching larger fish, especially smallmouth bass that live mostly in rivers, but can also be found in some larger bodies of water.
Okay.
Okay. That was a very, very loose throw. Hold up, there we go.
I got
I got
something
one.
hooked.
That was fast. Look at this tiny little guy.
Ah, I love catfish. Ah,
Throw
off
it
you go.
back, that's a tiny thing.
Ah, bait, you fool.
Do I not have any more crickets? There we go.
Anything biting, I wonder.
So we know that crickets will get us catfish. We just gotta get ones that are larger than 1 pound. Now they do have every type of animal in here. Well, I don't know about every type, but most animal types in here have a legendary version. Well, so for example, there are bears that you can hunt, but then there's a legendary bear that you do as part of one of the early game missions. I've killed. Well, you already know I killed the lion, but that was part of a special event. So there was a bear, there was a white, what was it, mountain lion? Or, no, it wasn't a mountain lion. There was a white puma? Some sort of jaguar? Something like that. And then there was a coyote that I killed. There's a ram up in the northern mountains that I've never been able to locate, because it gets spooked super easy and it almost never shows up where it's supposed to. And then one of the ones that I've been trying to do for a while now is actually go and catch a huge bass out in a body of water near where our last campsite was set up. But that may be some in-game content, because it seems to take a long time to do.
Fair enough.
I love how fast I'm turning the stick as opposed to how fast Arthur's doing it. Come on, we almost got him. Holy sh! Holy size of this thing! It's as big as it looked like. Holy! Oh, I'm keeping this. Look at this beauty. What the heck have I?
A fish.
What the heck have I caught?
What exactly are you? A sturgeon? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'm keeping.
Maybe next time.
What? I messed up. A mistake was just made. A mistake was just made. We're doing that again. I caught a sturgeon.
Maybe he'll fall for the second time.
Maybe I'll get his cousin.
Maybe he's playing hooky.
I hate you. Can't believe I accidentally. See, I saw that where it said keep, but I thought keep was B. So I hit B and then he threw it back and I went, no!
You relate to me trying to grab that letter from the postman.
Oh, I got
Except this
you.
time it was a
I
huge
got
fish.
you.
Please be the same fish. Nah, it's a teeny little guy. Throw you back. Throw him back!
I'm gonna let you off.
We're gonna catch us a sturgeon this time. That was a monster of a fish, though.
Really was.
Come on.
I need to tell somebody. Hey, did you hear the one about the one-armed fisherman? Got one this big. Oh, I'm so sorry for that one. I'm so sorry for your kids. What I've just done is inserted a very angry birthday party look into your future. Yeah, you can actually tell the weight of the fish according to how quickly he reels in the line.
I got it.
Jesus, look at these little guys. Throw it. God, how would I have kept that sturgeon? I'm genuinely curious. Would I have had to stow it on the back of my horse like a small animal? Or would I have had to put it in my pouch? Yeah, I just walk into town with it slung over my shoulder. Look what I caught!
Let's see if anything's biting.
One that got away.
The one I threw back. Wasn't the one that got away, it was the one I threw back. That's the annoying part. Was that it was right there and I let it go.
I mean, you might say you're the one that threw it back. We might have all watched you be the one that threw it back.
Oh, no,
But you know,
fishing.
the fish is gonna
That's
tell all of its friends that, you know, it left you. You didn't let it leave.
This one looks like a big one. Oh, this is a big one. I think this is another sturgeon. Look at the way he's reeling it in. And I can actually feel the tension, the weight on the line, based on the fight that it puts in. Yeah, that's another sturgeon. This one we keep.
Easy does it. Easy.
Get in my belly. I will name you. Actually, what do you want to name it?
No, I have no good names right now. No good fish names.
I think my headphones just died. Maybe not. Good Lord, look at the size of this monster.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Come on.
Sturgeon, come to me.
Good to meet you.
Oof. Lord.
Whoa, what are you? A sturgeon, perhaps? Yes. Sorry, but
Keep it.
you're mine.
I do have to stow it on my horse. It's a fish so large I have to stow it on a horse. Good God. Look at this.
Hey there, girl.
It's the size of a small dog. Jesus. If I remember correctly, I need to go here. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game.
It really is. Very beautiful game.
It is a very beautiful game. They put a lot of time and effort. The thing that was running around is that shortly before this game released, there's been a lot of talk in the gaming industry about crunch time, especially in the wake of Telltale shutting down and all the people that said they were working like 60+ hours per week, and now that they've been let go, they're not even going to get compensated. You know, they're not getting any severance pay at all.
Yeah.
Get a hold of yourself! You trying to make me uncomfortable?
That's a way to stop. There goes your fish.
That's not me. I'm not doing the shooting. I've just got my fish, that's all.
Have a nice evening.
Somebody wanted to... The reason I was turning, good sir, was because somebody right back here wanted to do something. Someone's dead. Well, that happened.
None of my business.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the world and go, well, that happened.
Yeah.
You don't have to engage in every side quest you come across. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello.
My goodness.
You're welcome. How do you do? See you later.
Hello. Okay, girl.
Greetings.
Move!
Nazi! Darn fool! Come on.
Easy now. You all right, girl?
Lunatic! I'll make you suffer!
God damn it!
Can I help you?